I just feel compelled to make this video on this story. It's coming to us from CNN. Yeah, they're a dumpster fire right now and completely delusional, but, they're the ones that I could find that's running this one. He met a woman online and proposed a week later. Then he scammed her out of $80K, police say. This was written by Faith Karimi, and, let's get into the article, because I do find this a little bit funny. A man accused of swindling $80,000 from a Georgia woman he met online has been arrested in Tennessee and is wanted in other states for similar scams, authorities said. John Martin Hill, 35, connected with the woman from Alpharetta, Georgia on Match.com in late March, the Gwinnett County Police Department said on Wednesday. Hill took the woman out on a date the same day they met, and the two agreed to get married within a week of meeting, authorities said. Wow. What's this? 3 paragraphs and the red flags are already up? That was about as fast as the red flag should have been going up for old girl here. Oh my goodness. He told the woman he's a millionaire, and they decided to invest in a love nest. The woman gave her now fiance $80,000 to help with the home purchase, police said. During their short romance, he convinced her that they were in love and wanted to buy a house together. They went house hunting and selected a home they were interested in, police said. When he got the money, he cut all contact with the woman. Sweetie, how did you not see this coming? I mean, come on. This really undercuts the whole strong and independent and I don't need no man. Yeah, you needed a man to sit there and tell you that come on, a week. Jesus. He had another family, another home, and another family. As investigators looked into the case, they unveiled a scam that went beyond Georgia. The man lived with another woman and a child in Duluth, Georgia, and he's wanted in Virginia, Delaware, Maryland, and Jersey, for similar scams, authorities said. Since then, several women have come forward and said that they were in a relationship with him, or knew women who were. Hill has changed his name at least 5 times in 2.5 years, police said. Police arrested him Wednesday in a hotel in Franklin, Tennessee. He attempted to evade officers by darting into a hotel conference room and hiding under a table. Seriously, dude? Come on, man. You gotta keep it moving. Officers ordered Hill from under that table and arrested him, the Franklin Police Department said in a statement. Okay, so this is wrong. Okay? This is like theft by deception. This is very, very wrong. No one should be doing this to anybody. Biological sex be darned. But as someone who has spent copious amounts of money on dates, a lot of that money I'd like to get back. There's a part of me that's like, oh man, this guy's a little folk hero here. Police urge women to be cautious. Yeah, duh. I mean, yikes. You're not men. You're really not men. Like, just ultimately on average. Not, of course, Nawalt. I'll give you Nawalt, but in general, and on average, no, you're not men. You need to be extra. Like, I'll tell you this one time. Like, my ex, she used to be super paranoid. And one thing I would always ask her to do is, carry a blade on you. If you really that scared and stuff like that, you need to be carrying some kind of protection, something. She's like, no. I'm like, then you're not really that scared. Okay, stop. Authorities applauded the woman who reported the scam, saying she saved others from a similar fate. By sharing this story, it is our hope that he is not able to victimize any other woman using this scam, Gwinnett County Police said. These types of con men are very good at manipulating their victims. They tend to say everything that a woman wants to hear. And when a woman hears everything that she wants to hear, why does the red flag not go up absolutely immediately? Why do you not start doing even more research or inquiring harder? I mean, once again, no Walt, right? Of course, but like for the vast majority, it's within your nature. It's your biological makeup to, just wholeheartedly accept things simply because they sound good. It's one of the reasons fashion and makeup are so big on YouTube and in social media, because it's all about the look. It's not really about any true function. And that's where I think that's one of the largest gaps between the biological sexes, is that, men are more for function, women are more for, aesthetics. And, the aesthetics are nice. But if I consider it like putting a fresh paint job on a car that has a bad transmission. Like, I mean, if the transmission is still shot, it doesn't matter how good it looks, Hill is being held on $500,000 bond as he awaits extradition to Georgia, where he faces a charge of theft by deception. I called it a felony. Information on his attorney was not immediately. Oh, okay. Information on his attorney, so nobody knows who's representing him. Okay, cool. Romance scams are rampant in the U.S. Online scams are widespread in the U.S. and are more popular than any other type of consumer fraud, according to the Federal Trade Commission. It estimates that Americans lost $143 million in online romance scams last year. Well, geez, how long has the internet been around, guys? Seriously. I was here when the most poppin' chats was the Yahoo chats, and then when they started putting when they started putting the voice chat and the Yahoo chats and stuff like that, like bruh, like all the way back in the 90s. So this is not a new thing at this point. There you got just grown adults. You've had the internet this entire time. How are these things still rampant? How are the Nigerian princes still winning? I'm so confused. I'm so confused by that. Reporters indicate the scammers are active on dating apps, but also on social media sites that aren't generally used for dating. For example, many people say the scam started with a Facebook message. The FTC says, because it's the internet. Just because it's not a regular dating site. I mean, oh my goodness. Romance con artists start by trying to steal your heart before they go for your money, it says. That's all paid content. So I guess that's the end of the article. My God, America. How are we this slow? How are we this slow? Just as a collective, come on. The Nigerian prince and the handsome stranger, or the beautiful woman that looks like Emily Ratajkowski. Only reason I'm using her is because I'm thinking about the video that I did on her. But either ways, it's if it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. If it's in a week, sweetie. And I know, oh my goodness, that's so sexist. Is it though? Because I feel so bad for you. And I don't want to call you a dumb bee. So it has to be sweetie. Sweetie, come on. You're better than that. That's insanity. And part of me feels like you shouldn't get anything back because, the stupid tax is a real thing. But at the same time, no, get them off the streets. You can't be out here just robbing chicks like that, bruh. Come on, family. That's not cool by any stretch of the imagination. So, with that being said, I just wanted to do this video and talk about this because there's this, feminism is such a pain in the behind. And you got these women that are sitting there yeah, I could, just like a man. Oh, I saw this video of this little girl talking about, why does Jasmine need Aladdin to see a whole new world? Because, sweetheart, you ain't ready to go at it alone. You're not as clever as you think you are. No one really is, probably with the exception of the president, because he pulled that fast one over everybody. None of us saw that one coming. But but in general, no one really is. No one's as smart as they think they are, But this is right here. This right here, a week. He proposed a week later. And it's just come on, yeah. Too good to be true. That's what it is. So, if you like this video, toss me a like, a sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice, share. Because, come on, they want us to get the word out, right? Hey, ladies, take it easy on the bravado there, all right? And speak. $80K. It's a good come up if you can swing it, right? By all means, thanks so much for checking this out. Until the next one.